Hey guys, it's Future Timmy here, and today we're going to be doing 100 days as Sasuke Uchiha, also known as basically the entire Uchiha clan, considering how this mod actually works. Now, if you can actually remember, about 2 to 3 months ago, I did a 100 days Naruto video, which actually got about 200,000 views. It was actually a really good video, and I recommend you go watch it. We even got to use a tailed beast, and it was pretty interesting. But today, months later, I thought we should revisit the Naruto mod as Sasuke. Now, you might be wondering, so what is special about this playthrough, and why are you wearing an Akatsuki outfit? Well, Sasuke did at one point actually wear an Akatsuki robe. That's not the reason I wore it. The real reason is because they didn't actually have the real outfit for Sasuke in the mod. Why? I don't know. He's literally one of the most popular characters. He's literally on the wall back there. But, he's just not here. So, this is what I'm wearing. I also have a really cool mask because I thought it would fit. I think it looks kind of nice. However, Sasuke actually has a few different items that we'll be able to use in this series. Number one, we have his Lightning Kusanagi, which is actually a really strong weapon. Naruto did not have a weapon in the series when we played, except for like kunais, obviously. He mostly just relied on jutsus, Rasengan. Oh, and then the occasional Shadow Clone. But this is going to be a little bit different. Of course, we have the Chidori, we have the Sharingan, and the Sharingan evolves. We also eventually get the Rinnegan. That also means we get Susanoo's. Sasuke is honestly a really cool character, and I feel like they've nerfed him a lot in Boruto. I haven't even watched Boruto, okay? I'm gonna admit, I have not watched Boruto. Okay, listen, put the guns down, alright? I hear that it gets good after like 50 to 80 episodes or something like that, and I believe those people, except for like I see him fighting dinosaurs or something, and that seems kind of stupid. Like, why is he losing to dinosaurs? But the point is in the actual Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, Sasuke was a menace. Like, he defeated pretty much anyone he wanted, and he even defeated Naruto in the final fight. It was a close fight, but he still won. Today, I'm just really excited to play as Sasuke. I don't want to give you a whole backstory on Sasuke Uchiha. Just watch the show. You've probably already seen it, though, if you're watching this video. Also, I want to thank you guys so much for the support on the last Tokyo Ghoul video. That was our 1 of 10. You guys were watching this video way more than usual, a lot higher view duration, and the video has been posted out to way more people. So to my new fans, thank you, and welcome to the channel. To people that are just now finding my channel through this, please do subscribe. If you haven't already, do subscribe, because we're trying to get to 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully even 250,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That'd be awesome. And the more people we have watching our videos, the more funding my videos get, the better editing they have, the more I can produce. Honestly, just the better the projects are in general. So yeah, just make sure to support my channel, and it comes back into the content. It's actually a proven fact that by liking, commenting, and subscribing, or do any of those 3, it actually helps the video in the algorithm to get out to more people. So thank you guys. If you leave a like right now, or if you subscribe, or you even drop a comment, share it around, whatever. Just doing one of those things helps my video out a ton. However, I think it's time we cut the intro. It's already been long enough. I have the longest intros in the world. It's time to spend 100 days in the Naruto mod as Sasuke Uchiha. Okay, guys, it is officially day 1, and we're already starting off pretty strong. I mean, like I said, we have our Kusanagi right here, 16 attack damage and 1.5 attack speed. Now, if you might be wondering, why am I starting off with this? It's because we're actually not going to be using kunais or shurikens in this. We're not going to use any other form of weapon, just the Kusanagi. And the reason why we even have this is because to actually obtain this, normally I would do it the natural way, but it would be super hard and we wouldn't get till near the end of the video. And I thought you guys would probably think it's pretty cool for me to have it throughout the entire video. Because obviously this is a video about Sasuke, not just like, I don't know, young Sasuke, you know? I'm trying to go for more of like that, more modern Sasuke look, where we actually have the Kusanagi and we have all of his abilities. Now obviously we still have to unlock our Sharingan. You can see we have fire release and lightning release. Technically has both of these, but Uchiha are actually very good with their fire. Like, their fire is something that they are just strategic. Like, they're so good at it, put it that way. Now, on top of that, the mod actually gives you these for free if you get the version I'm running. You get the Sasuke Uchiha and Naruto Uzumaki spawn egg, but you have to craft them, so I don't just have them. To craft them, though, it can be pretty expensive. As you see, we need diamonds and emeralds. So, I don't know if we'll be able to get this. It'll just depend if we like, start mining and find stuff. I also got a Santa hat as a joke. I don't know, I thought it'd be kind of funny. There's also a story mode for the Uchiha clan and for just the normal story mode for like the Leaf Village, because we are a Leaf Village member. And we also have our Anbu mask, which I think I'm going to wear because I think it just, not only does it give us a little bit more stats, it's nothing too crazy, it doesn't really matter in this kind of mod. It does look pretty cute. Like, it fits my character, especially when the eyes are coming out like this. Those eyes are not the mask. Those are my character's eyes, and I think they just happen to fit. Anyways, we have the Uchiha release as well. This is going to help us get the Sharingan, and eventually we'll unlock the Rinnegan. But we're not going to talk about that just yet. It'll come. It'll come. But we're nowhere near that. Point is, we're trying to get Sasuke's Sharingan maxed out and then get us a Rinnegan. And then we can have both at the same time. It's very possible. I feel like, yeah, it's like so weird. This mod's like really weird about the slopes. Now, I have to relearn this mod a bit because it's been a couple months. What is it doing? What is it doing? It just keeps like... There's probably a chakra control button. I have to remember what it is. See, if I hit V, it's a Sharingan. Oh, no, it's turning night. It's already turning night? We just started. Oh, man. Okay. We have Ichiraku Ramen. I do have me some Ichiraku Ramen here. It comes stationary when you start the mod. It's honestly pretty useful, but it goes quick. Especially if you're fighting a lot. So if we hit G real quick, you'll see that our chakra control is now off. Apparently, it was on earlier. So, like, if I hit it on now, we can climb up buildings. Our chakra bar is that blue bar in the middle of the screen, and the green bar is our health. Although our health has not been increased, it's still the default, like, 10 hearts. So, nothing too crazy yet. We just need to find a place that we can sleep. Bad part is I don't think most of these places even have a bed. Please have a bed. They're not going to have a bed, are they? They're not going to have any bed in this at all. I can already feel it. Oh, wait. There is a bed. Okay, all right. Here we go. There's a chest. This might be our house. This might be our house. Actually, I want to go look at the Uchiha place before I try to figure out a house, because there's an Uchiha clan outpost there, and we might be able to make that our house temporarily. For now, though, let's go ahead and sleep. It's already nighttime on the first day. The second day, we'll do more. Okay, we just slept. We're just going to go look over here at the Uchiha clan outpost and see what goes on, you know? I don't know if I like how my hand's on the left side of the screen like that. That is so weird. I don't know if it's meant to be like that or not, but we're just going to roll with it. So this is like the Uchiha clan training area, I suppose. It's actually not too bad. No, wait, no. This is like basically like the clan area. This is like where all the clan houses are. Level 4. Oh, yeah. Some of this stuff isn't complete. But it is kind of nice in here, though. If I needed books or something, they have a bunch of books. Overall, this map is amazing. All you have to do is look up Naruto map if you ever want to play it for yourself. If you don't know how to install a map, it can be a little tricky, but just look up some videos and you'll figure it out. Anyways, here's the actual clan house, and it is so dark. Maybe eventually we can make this our house. We have to restore the Uchiha clan. Maybe that's what we'll try and do. I mean, all we need to do is throw some torches in there, and we'll be good. Anyways, we have a stat menu here, and you'll see everything looks like a mess here. It looks like we have every chakra, it looks like we have every clan, every village, and it's all just mashed together. The reason why it is this way is because whenever I start these videos, I have to get me the proper items I need to actually play as Sasuke, and it usually takes a couple attempts. So, like, I basically got every chakra nature before I had fire and lightning, but it's not like I'm actually using them. It just shows it. I'm also part of the Uchiha clan, which you can't really tell from here, and I'm also part of the Leaf Village. It's hard to tell here, once again. I have not unlocked any Jojutsu or Genkai, but we will very soon, because we're going to be unlocking Sharingan. We're an academy student, and you can see we have already a base of 25 ninjutsu. So this is what our stats are looking like. And now we have to train those stats. Now the best way to train the stats in this mod is to get shadow dummies, which you can get from the main story. So why don't we go ahead and start the main story. Now the main story is nothing super crazy. Hidden Leaf story mode. Now, I'm not going to go through the trouble of trying to voice act all of the story again. It's basically just the first couple episodes of Naruto. And if you've seen my Naruto video, I did a whole voiceover of this. So we're just going to go ahead and skip over that for now. Because there's going to be a lot more interesting stuff I want to put into this video's runtime. Okay, so apparently the Hidden Leaf Part 2 story requires us to get a bone, gunpowder, and an ender pearl. That's how we get to the next quest, but it already gave us the shadow clone jutsu with the very first mission. So we can go ahead and spawn ourselves in, and if we hit ourselves, guess what? We get points. It's pretty awesome. Works just like that. And now it does have a cooldown, sadly, but I believe we might have gotten stronger. Yep, look, we have jutsu points now and skill points. So we have our level 2 of 3. Is that what it says? Okay. Well, we have gotten stronger now, and we can put our stuff into something. Is there a requirement to use this sword? I don't think there is. Ooh, it doesn't have a requirement. I like that. And look, when I do it, it's just a normal shadow clone, but it summons so many. I thought it only summoned one. Why is it like a multi-shadow clone? I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm just going to roll with it. Maybe I have to kill it with my fist, though, for it to count. Maybe I have to kill it with my fist. Oh, if I hit one, the other shadow clone kills it. That's why. I think that's why it didn't work. It's still not going up. Interesting. Die, die, die. Hey, where do you think you're going? It's still not going up. Interesting. Well, how about we actually do Kinjutsu? I believe that's what makes our HP go up. We're going to set a waypoint here temporarily. This will be like our house for the start. And wait, no, this is not it. We looked in this. It didn't work. Was it this one? Maybe it was this one because the door's right here. It's got to be this one. Yeah, okay. We'll go and set a waypoint here. I always use the waypoint mod because it gives us a mini map in the top left, and we can set teleports for us to get to places a lot easier. It's just overall a very useful mod, and I just like having it around. So now these, right? Gold and silver isle. Basically, we can use those in the stores that we find or characters across the map. It's how we get a lot of the jutsus we need. So that's going to be a late game thing we need to do. We can get like the Chidori and stuff like that. For now, though, I'm still very confused of why that's not working, but whatever. Okay, on my minimap, I see a lot of yellow things over here. I believe there's pig spawners inside of this place. We used it way back in my very first Naruto 100 days, about 2 years ago. And I remember we used this as our main grinding area. I want to see if that'll work now. If so, it worked. And when you kill them, they drop levels. So if this is a better form of training than the shadow clones. Okay. Well, we'll just be doing this, I suppose, for a while. Eventually it stops working, but it works for a pretty good while. It's going to help us get stronger. So I think I'm going to train for a couple days. And then we can start unlocking some of our jutsus to get a little bit stronger. I think if I see one more pig, I'm going to be sick. I've been grinding for days, and these guys only drop one level point at a time. Do you know how slow this is? It's so slow that I had to go to the configs and actually upgrade it. And it's still gotten so slow because look at this. I've gotten to a decent level, like level 26. And it's gotten me to a point of where I have gotten some jutsu points and skill points. But this is just not going to work. I've already buffed it up a little bit, and it's still not giving me much. So, I don't know if we'll be able to keep this training method up for very long. And obviously, shadow clones, they're not dropping anything. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. I think they're just not working this time. Maybe if I get multi-shadow clones, they'll work out. This is supposed to be just a normal shadow clone, but it summons like 5 of them. It might just be glitched. I have no idea. Point is, though, we have gotten to a point of where we can actually do some stuff. Now, this took me forever, and you can see that I have more pork chop than any man needs. And I have a lot of XP, which makes me wish I had an enchant table, but I don't. The Uchiha release to get the Sharingan costs 25 jutsu points. Now, I could do this right now, but I'd not be able to get any of my moves. And I don't feel like that's worth it yet. So we're going to wait till like maybe day 10 to unlock our Sharingan. But for now, how about we just go and do our lightning release, which has given us the lightning bolt technique, and our fire release, which gives us a really useless move. I remember this move. It is not that useful. Alright, so basically what it does is it makes me put in the fire circle. Wait, it does give you fire resistance? Ooh! Okay! I don't remember this. I guess it gives you fire resistance so you don't die in your fire. That's actually really smart, because if they hadn't, I'd probably be dead right now. Now, I do have a lightning ball technique, which I don't know what that's like. Oh! It literally just shot out like a lightning bolt. Wait for it. Not enough chakra. What? How much chakra does this thing get? 200! So clearly we need to build our chakra reserves. It literally just sends out like basically a fireball, but it's called a lightning ball. Okay. Well, yeah, we do have some points actually, so we can do that. Now, I think ninjutsu might help us build our chakra. It is. It's actually putting it down there. Now that I've gotten a little bit into this, how do I make my health go up? Is it Kinjutsu? I don't remember. Let me look this up, actually, before I mess myself up. Okay, so basically it's supposed to be medical. Actually, I don't know if it's, like, medicine that does that. It does! Look, I have another health bar down there now. That green bar is not my health bar, then. That green bar must be something else. I don't know what. Maybe it's a Genjutsu bar. Or something to do with my Sharingan, like a Kekigen guy. I have no idea. But the point is that... Are we already out of SP? That's crazy. All right, well, at least our health is way higher now, so if we do fight an opponent, we're not just going to die instantly. And we can use a couple moves before we eventually run out. Our sword alone is already making us pretty fierce. We have health boost 5? That's nuts. All right, well, we still have a couple more jutsu points, apparently. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and use it, and I'm going to try and unlock another lightning release. I'm just curious. They seem to be cooler than the fire, and I've never done it. Chidori Sinbon. What? Oh, it like shoots it out. All right, so boom. Chidori! Sinbon! Chidori! Wait. I need a little bit more chakra. Just give me a second, bro. Just give me a second. I'm almost ready. 3, 2... All right, Chidori Sinbon. Okay, well, that works, I guess. I don't actually know how much damage it does. There might be a training dummy somewhere around here that I can try. I don't know. But that's actually a pretty good range move. So lightning so far has just been range moves. I want the actual Chidori. The one where you can actually run with it in your hands. But I think to do that, I'm going to have to buy the jutsu from a random ninja outside the village. And it's like by chance. So we just got to get lucky. We're going to do it though. It's a part of the challenge. I think that we're going to spend the rest of the days up until like day 10. I want to try spending that trying to get the Sharingan. Because I think that's going to help us out a lot. And we are supposed to be Sasuke. And he has that pretty early on, so we need to go ahead and get this. So hopefully by day 10, I'll have enough jutsu points to go ahead and get this. And after that, we are done farming pigs. No more farming pigs. Matter of fact, where are all the pigs right now? I might have to, like, log in and log out. That happens to fix it. But, yeah, we can basically start killing more pigs, get our levels up, and then I should be able to unlock the Sharingan. After that, though, we're going to start doing actual ninja quest and trying to do it the proper way. Because then I feel like we can actually fight stuff. We'll have to do some of the ninja missions, even if they're like D rank. It doesn't matter. We need to do it. And I think it'll help us out a lot. Okay, it's officially day 10, and we have enough to go ahead and get our Sharingan. I literally just got exactly 25 and nothing more because it was so hard just to get 25. I'm never doing pigs again. We've gotten to a point where our level is so high, it's ridiculous, all right? Even with boosts, it's still super hard to get any sort of good level. Like, it gives you a level, but you need so many levels to level up even once that one level isn't actually a one level. It's like 1 out of 50. You have to kill a pig 50 times to level up once, which gives you like 1 jutsu point. I did kind of buff that up, but it's still not quite enough. It still took me days. But now, we've done it. We've got the Sharingan. Now, if I'm correct, we can hit V. It looks really dumb with my eyes, but just pretend that the other part of the eyes isn't there, and it looks kind of cool. Now, what the Sharingan does is it gives us some strength, and also we're able to dodge attacks. Now, I haven't been able to see the dodging attacks in, like, actual, you know, use, but I'm sure it'll be pretty good. Now, that's just the first stage, obviously, but it's going to get cool. We're going to start working on the actual Hidden Leaf Part 2 in a minute. We're going to go and turn off our Sharingan. And let's go ahead and put some stat points in here. We're going to go ahead and put some into Kenjutsu because I think it actually makes our sword do more damage. And that could be pretty useful. And then we're also going to put this into medicine and this into ninjutsu. As much as we can. We need a lot of chakra because we're going to be using chakra moves a lot in the future. We're nowhere near strong enough to actually take on bosses yet. But we can go ahead and start doing the basic ninja missions. So I think we have enough abilities to go ahead and consider ourselves kind of strong. Let's go ahead and put on our Anbu mask. And now we're ready to leave the village for the first time since we've started. Actually, we've never left the village. We just came in from the village on day 1. We're about to actually go outside the village and try and do some ninja missions and try and become a stronger ninja. Now, we're running on limited day here. So we need to be very quick. All right, if we wait too long, the whole day is going to go by, and I'm about to go sleep, and then every day counts in this, all right? Every single day counts, and we don't want to really be out at night because we can barely see anything. And I do sometimes grind at night, like the pigs, but generally you don't want to be in a modded area where there could be a bunch of creatures trying to attack you. There is random NPCs that will try and kill you, especially at night. That just always happens. So I tend to avoid nighttime. Let's go and explore. I see like a big question mark here. There is a mission near. I don't really care. Do. Bum. I don't see no mission. What you talking about? It's just a trail. Stop the cab. You I think I hear some voices over there. No, I don't. I mean, no, I think I hear some voices over here. What? Training field. I mean, it does kind of look cool here, though. Like, I know where this is, man. I used to, like, play Shindo Life all the time. Shinobi Life, too. And go here for all kinds of drops. There's nothing worthwhile here. It does kind of look cool, though. Don't get me wrong. It looks pretty cool. But we're looking for actual NPCs here. Meaning, we need to find Ninja. We need to find Quest. If we can actually get Quest from Ninja, we'll be chilling. Their spawn rate seems to be a little bit low. So, I'm going to run around for a bit, seeing if I can find them. And if nothing else, I'll increase their spawn rate. Because this is kind of ridiculous. I'm running around in a giant forest, and you're telling me there's, like, no mobs. That's pretty weird. Not going to lie. You know what, guys? I think that might be why there's no mob spawning. It's on peaceful. Let's put it on normal. Oh, my God. There's so many yellow... Okay, wow. No wonder there was no NPCs. It was set to peaceful mode. The creators of the map had it on peaceful mode. Now there's stuff everywhere. Shikamaru, what you doing here? Shogi. Craft the Shogi board with this. And then I can, like, bring it to him, and I guess he gives me stuff. Bro, I don't care to make you a Shogi board. I am literally Sasuke Uchiha, bro. The world feels so much more alive now. I was wondering why there was so little mob spawns. It's because it was on peaceful mode. Now there's stuff everywhere, and it actually feels like Naruto. 10-10. Give me 30... Wait. You will give me a Sasuke Kusanagi if I give her 16 gold Ryo. So I could have done it the legit way? Are you serious? I could have bought it right here. Well, here you guys go. I guess I could have got the sword naturally within the first, like, couple days anyways. We're going to try and actually get some skills from random NPCs because, like I said, it's a chance, but every time you do it, you can get a certain rarity of jutsu. You can get a certain type of jutsu. The goal is, like I said, try and get a Chidori and try and get the moves that Sasuke uses. Anything that he uses, we want it. Unfortunately, though, although there's a bunch of NPCs, I have still yet to see an NPC that'll give me a quest. So we need to look a little harder. Come on, man. We're running out of daylight here. There's actually probably a lot of bad mobs in the water. Not water, but in the trees. So we need to be careful. At this point, I think we can find actual ninja inside the village. So let's take a look. Wait a minute. I see a name tag. Missions? Missions? Info mission. Okay, there's a creeper in here. That's not a mission. Oh, no, you have animations. Oh, why you move like that? Nasty. Konoha info. There's a lot of stuff underneath me. Oh, yeah. Basically, it's like the lore, obviously. And there's no missions on the board. But I think you can eventually get missions. Just like that. Here's 10-10 again. I'll give... Oh, she's literally just the sword. It's just going to be the sword every single time. Alright. No, I see how it is. It appears to be slowly turning night. And I have yet to find a ninja that'll give me a mission. But at least we have actually fixed the issue here. And now stuff is spawning. So, it's not the worst thing in the world. Man, I was really hoping that we'd be able to find something today. I think we might have to just sleep, though. Because I don't want all of the mobs to be interfering with the ninja spawn rates. So, I'm going to check around this corner, see if that's possibly like a ninja mission there, and if not, we're just going to go to bed, and I'll get back to you guys when I can actually find some missions. Because I'm sure there's a bunch out there, we just have to look hard enough. There's Shikamaru again. Hey, man. Yeah, Shogi board. Yeah. Right, Shogi board. White Zetsu. Can I kill these? I guess I better. Sharingan. Ow. Oh, no, they do a lot. Lightning bolt technique. Chidori. Oh, killed him. Oh, I got him. Okay, they're kind of strong, but not strong enough, clearly. Because my lightning attacks did a lot more than I thought they would. So basically, my ninjutsu must be so high currently that it's actually able to damage even really strong enemies. My sword I thought would be really strong, but I guess it's just not as strong as my ninjutsu attacks. Good to know. There's way too many mobs out right now, though, so I think I'm just gonna sleep. Yeah. I'll get back to you guys when I actually can find some kind of mission to do. Okay, so I did everything I possibly could to try and find a mission giver, and I have yet to be able to find anything substantial at all. I have not found a single quest giver, and I think I know the reason why. I believe the reason why is because we actually have to do the story mode before we can get there. I think once we become a certain rank, stuff starts spawning, but we're just not at that rank yet. That is my assumption, because a lot of the actual quests require you to be D rank, from what I remember. So I think we just need to continue on with the main story. Now, to continue the main story, we're going to need some gunpowder, some bones, and ender pearl to show our courage. And I have to get all that just by basically just killing mobs, which is pretty easy. I just have to wait till nighttime, and I have to kill a bunch of stuff. The hardest part about this is probably going to be the gunpowder and the ender pearl. I don't know which will be harder. We'll see. But yeah, give me like a couple days, and I think we'll be good. Okay, 2 things, right? Number 1, apparently our Ichiraku ramen has turned into Christmas Ichiraku ramen. Why? How? I don't know. It just suddenly did. Like, I logged in, logged out. Well, I logged out and logged back in, I guess is the better word to say. And it's giving me resistance, speed, and haste every time I eat it. It also completely fills up my hunger bar. It's kind of ridiculous. I believe it also gives me some slight regeneration for a couple seconds. So it's like a buff. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I didn't ask for this, it just happened, but you know what, we'll roll with it because I'm so slow. I feel like I'm always so slow. I promise I did not set this up. I have no idea how this happened. Another thing is I have all the stuff I need to continue the story, so I think we're good to go ahead and continue. And now, it does eventually break. I remember this. Hit and miss story mode. No, I'm good. You showed that you are a real shinobi. Here's your headband. Hidden. I said hidden leaf. Hidden leaf. What do you mean I need another ender pearl? This is the mod glitching again. Okay, well, if I go to the trees, I might be able to find enderman. It's not too hard. Okay, let's try this again. Hit and missed. Hit and missed. Hit and missed. This is all you're gonna give me? I'm not a part of the hit and missed. Leave me alone. You know what? Let's just try the Uchiha. Let's see how that works. Wait, hidden... It just gave me another hidden leaf. And it gave me another shadow clone technique. That is so weird. That is so weird. Okay, well, we'll try and get more ender pearls, I guess, and see if we can break this glitch. Okay, so I've come up with the theory that if I'm correct, if I continue this mission here, it will continue the leaf mission. It's really weird how it glitches like that. But yeah, I think I need to complete this mission. And it basically is saying that I need to find Tsunade, you know, the 5th Hokage, and she's in the Naruto biome. There's apparently a Naruto biome. I don't know where that is. I might just have to use a cheat command to spawn her in, because I don't know if there's actually a Naruto biome that can naturally spawn when a map's already pre-made. So that's a bummer. Okay, so I folded. I tried, and yeah, I was correct. Wow, look how high textured her eyes are. That's crazy. We're not going to talk about that. Anyways. Hello, young shinobi. I have got a quest for you. Except, come back with a sage scroll. Here is your mission. Catch a cat and get back to me. Hidden Leaf, Part 4. Punch cat with story mode. Wait, there's a cat right there. Hey, 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 hey! Don't you run from me. I've got you trapped. You can't hide from me. I think I killed it. Anyways, that is how to be a Genin of the Leaf. Kill kittens with a scroll. Now we have to get back to the Hokage. So here you go. Welcome back. Here is your reward. First completed mission from Hokage. Now we have part 5 of the story. I don't know what the hidden miss story is about, but whatever. Wait, we got a level 50? Whoa. Where do we got that from? Must be from the quest. Maybe that's the reward that they were talking about. That is so good. That was a lot of XP, actually. Interesting. Too bad the quest doesn't go on that long. So now what rank am I? I'm still getting, but maybe we can rank up soon. Arrives to training area. Hello, students! Substitution jutsu to avoid kunai, shuriken, or techniques. I want you to learn so you can become stronger. Learn substitution jutsu. It costs 10 jutsu points. We currently only have 3. Yoinks. Like Scoob, I don't want to have to kill pigs again. That was a horrible impression. I have no idea what to do here. I guess we're just going to have to kill pigs. There's literally no other way to go about it. I'm going to have to just kill pigs until I get enough TP. Well, not TP. I'm so used to saying TP from Dragon Ball. I need a lot of JP. And then I can actually use my jutsu points to unlock substitution jutsu. I think we're very close to ranking up, and when we do, that's when we unlock more stuff. So I'm pretty excited. I know that there's more to unlock in this. We just have to find it. Okay, I think we're ready to continue the story. The reason I say that is because we should now have enough jutsu points to learn substitution jutsu. Let's go. I actually got it. I didn't know if that was going to work or not. Let's go. Part 7. Wait for newer updates. You're telling me I did that for nothing? Are you telling me I just trained for all that for nothing? Hey, Mist, what's good? That's literally just a repeat. And that is also just a repeat. So basically, there's no more quest for me to do. Okay. Please tell me I at least rank. I did not rank up. Mod, why are you acting like this, bro? Please. Bro, please, bro, please. Okay, what I'm guessing is there's 2 options here that could be happening. Number 1, this is a version of the mod that I've installed. It's a slightly too new, and it's not developed enough to where they remove some of the NPCs to give you quests. But the second option is that there are those NPCs, but I just haven't been able to find them yet, and they're somewhere out there in the world, and I need to look harder. So I'm going to go look around and see if I can find stuff, and I'm going to try killing things along the way. You know, maybe I'll use my shadow dummies. I doubt they work. They still have yet to work. And I'm going to try to just kill mobs, do everything I can to get some jutsu points along the way, and just see if I can maybe find a special biome, or see if I can find some people that'll give me quests. Maybe I'll even try logging in and out, just seeing if I can somehow get some quest givers to spawn. If nothing else, I can probably scale the mod back 1 version to get it to the point of where we can actually use our jutsus the way it's supposed to be. There's the Zetsus. I'm good. You guys are not fun. Sharingan! Lightning ball technique! Alright. Shidori Senbon! And you are so dead. Okay, so, I did a lot of research. Apparently, this is so complicated, by the way. So, just brace yourselves here. This is a very complicated situation. So, essentially what happened was, I'm wondering why the NPCs aren't spawning. It seems like the mod isn't the exact same mod that I've played in the past, and it's not, because I've had to re-download it. But I figured out it's not the same one that I've played in the past. It looks like it, but it's not. The actual one that I used to play, the one that I used for my Naruto video, it's very similar, but it's not the same. And I was like, okay, so why is that? The Naruto mod that I used to play is no longer there. If you look in the description of my Naruto video, I actually linked the mod pack that I used. It's gone. It's been totally removed. They must have shut down that mod, and it is gone now. And what that means is, I can no longer fully play the Naruto mod properly. That also means you guys can no longer play the Naruto mod properly. Now, there is some beta versions from 1.7.10 that you could use, but they're not nearly as finished as what we did have, and I was able to play it in 1.16.5. So, basically what I'm saying is the mod got deleted, and it's physically impossible to play it. Now, this is something that's super close to it, but it doesn't have the quest. It doesn't even have, like, the jutsu learners. I wonder if it actually has the jutsu. I don't think it does. That is sad. That's genuinely sad. So I wonder, can you like craft this then? No? So how do you get the Chidori then? There's literally no way to get it at this point. I wonder if I look up Chidori, what'll come up? Wait. Lightning release. So, does this actually teach me the Chidori? I thought maybe. No. No, it does not. Okay, so there's no literal way for me to get the moves anymore. And there's no quest for me to do to get XP. So what this means is I'm going to have to kill mobs and stuff trying to get XP. Now, this isn't the worst thing in the world because I can buff it up to where I get more levels per kill. So I'm going to do that. But the main issue is there's no way for me to learn jutsus anymore. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just act like I can get the jutsus naturally. So I can look up Chidori, for instance. If I want to learn Chidori, I'm going to make sure that I give up exactly 30 ninjutsu. If I have... Actually, I already have 30 ninjutsu. What is the... there's no cost for this. I'm going to say that each and every move I learn is 25 jutsu points. So let's say they're all 25 jutsu points, except for the ones that are in the release, because the releases actually do get more than that. No, you know what? I'll actually make it more of a challenge. We're going to make the Chidori We're gonna make it 30. We're gonna make it 30 jutsu points. So I have to get 30 jutsu points to be able to unlock the Chidori. Now the Rinnegan and the Sharingan and all that, obviously it's already got set amounts, so those are still working just fine. It just sucks that I can't learn jutsus the way I wanted to. So basically any jutsu I want, I'm gonna have to actually use a command to spawn it in because it's quite literally not possible. But I'm gonna try and do this legit as possible and make sure I actually grind for the jutsu points that I need to be able to use it in the first place. While the rules aren't there, I'm gonna make sure I have a rule because that actually gives us a point of this whole video. It's such a bummer that they deleted the old version, but that's why I'm having so many issues. They removed pretty much everything, and now I know why. Well, I don't know why, but I know how. So, it is what it is. Now we just have to move on and do the next thing. So, now we need to train more. I have options. I could get the Chidori. I could get the Sharingan to be stronger. I could work on my lightning and fire release. I think I'm gonna try working on my Sharingan more. Because there is bosses, and we are gonna fight bosses at the end of this. Because believe it or not, there is bosses. So while this mod does lack a lot, there is tons of bosses here. You have so many. So many. It's kind of a shame that you can't normally fight them. But there is like Itachi's in this, Sasuke's in this, Naruto's in this. There's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to sleep because it's about to be night. I guess I'll be sleeping soon. But then I need to train. I need to train, and try and kill whatever mobs that I can to try and get my jutsu points higher. I actually might not sleep tonight because it might be best for me to just kill stuff tonight. And after I get enough jutsu points, we'll be able to make some progress with our Sharingan. For now, I'll keep it off, but I'm ready to evolve our Sharingan and unlock new moves. As well as the Chidori, because by the end of this, I want to be able to kill all the bosses within this mod. Shikamaru, do you understand that? Alright, good. I was just making sure. Bro just did nothing. He did not move an inch. He did not flinch. Anyways, yeah, I guess it's time for me to grind. Alright. It has taken me so long, even with me buffing the level XP. They drop more levels now, but it still takes forever because the higher level you get, the harder it gets. And there's just no quest. So this is actually harder than normal Naruto Minecraft, but I'm still managing to make it work. You can actually see that I have 58 jutsu points and 66 SP. Now, obviously, that means I can put some points into here. But what we're going to first do is I want to do more than just the Sharingan. Wait. There's more? Genjutsus. The Mirage Crow. Does it actually... It did use that. It didn't actually give me the Mirage Crow. Oh, it did. Never mind. I'm stupid. This gives us Mangekyo Sharingan. We need literally 2 more jutsu points. I'll see you guys in like 2 days, because that's how long it's going to take me to get those 2 jutsu points. It's going to take me a day or 2 to actually get it. Maybe not 2 days. It might only take 1 day. We'll see. But then I want to be able to get the Mangekyo Sharingan, because that is what I'm trying to get here. I'm trying to get my next Sharingan. I need the power. Oh yeah, my game's definitely glitched. My Sharingan says it's off when it's actually on. And then now that it's off, it shows that it's on. It's so whack. I think I did this before in like an older video when I did Madara. But it'll have to do. We have exactly 50 now. It did take a while. Where is it at? Yeah, it took me a while. But now we actually have the Uchiha Mangekyo Sharingan. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here it is. Mangekyo Sharingan. And now, it gives me Strength 2 while I'm in my Sharingan state. Oh, it even gives me like a cool little particle effect. That's pretty... Okay, I don't like that. Put the mask back on. Put the mask back on. This looks insane. This... Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Where's my sword? This... Bro. Give me my sword back. Ahem. This looks insane. Yeah, this looks nothing like Sasuke, but Sasuke is not actually in the mod, so this is like the best I could come up with. And without this mask, it looks so goofy. I guess I could have had a Sasuke skin on, but where's the fun in that, right? How about you like look at a mask guy this entire time? I don't know. It actually does look really cool, though. You gotta admit. And I could just turn it off and on. If I turn it off, it shows I still have the health boost. That's just because my health is so high. And now we are out of jutsu points that quickly. Like, that's all it was for. What's the next skill that you can learn? I also did get the Mirage Crow, which... What the... Oh, nah! It just summons a bunch of... What is this, the Mothman? Legends say... I was about to say, legends say that the Mothman has red eyes, and he's black, and he's big, and... I don't mean like his skin color, I mean like he's just... he's dressed in full... I'm done. I can get the Rinnegan. Learn Uchiha release Rinnegan. I think I need 70 jutsu points and maybe a Keki Genkai of wood. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but we'll see. We need 70 points for that. We're not getting that till the end of this video. We are not at that point yet. I think the next thing I want to do is unlock my Chidori. Because you guys already know, Sasuke is always using his Chidori. It's like his signature move, and I need to unlock that. So I said 30 jutsu points. It's actually going to be harder for me to get 30 jutsu points now, just because I keep getting higher level. It's actually insane, so I might have to buff it up again. But we do have a lot of SP here, so how about we go ahead and put that into use. We're going to put a lot of it into medicine. I want to get that health bar up again. Come on. Increase. No? Are you not going to increase? I'm literally spamming so much into my medicine. So now what I can do is, like I said, I can try getting the Chidori, which is 30 jutsu points. And when I do it, I can right click to run and left click to damage. So like this is going to be really cool. It takes so much chakra. So any like points that we get, like skill points we get after this, we're going to have to put into actual points for our chakra, because we're going to need a lot of chakra for how much we're going to be using these abilities. And yeah, we need to start preparing, because we're going to have to kill bosses at the end of this video. And we are getting stronger, but we're not strong enough, you know what I mean? I wonder if we can use a Susanoo. Wait. Let me figure this out. If I'm correct, Jay might give us a Susanoo. No? Woo! I have a Susanoo. It's freaking massive. It gives me resistance. Oh, so if I use it, it actually does help. This gives me just resistance. This gives me resistance 2. And this gives me resistance 3. So basically, the Susanoo does exist, and it does work. It actually helps me out a lot in fights. So now when I do the bosses, I can actually use my Susanoo to give me some defense here. I think I'm going to keep it always chilling, though, in like form 1. That way I always have constantly some resistance. But yeah, this is awesome. I didn't even think about it. I have a Susanoo, quite literally. I'm just blown away. For some reason, that blows me away. I'm just like, wow, I can actually use it now. This is insane. I don't like how it's purple, but that's just the way it is. That's the way it is. Got me thinking of, like, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2. Nobody's gonna understand that but me. Okay, maybe there'll be a couple of you that understand that. We also have the Itachi Mangekyo of Sharingan, but we're not trying to be Itachi, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're just gonna try and get the Chidori, and then I think we'll be good. By good, I mean we might be good enough to start getting the other techniques. We've barely begun learning our techniques here, but I don't think we need all of these. Most of these aren't that great. But I do wish we had, like, something that would increase our speed. We might just try maxing out our fire if we can, because fire is the signature Uchiha move, you know what I mean? It's the signature thing that all Uchihas use. Alright, I have enough to actually get the Chidori plus more, because obviously, you know, I'm trying to make lots of progress here if I'm gonna be, you know, actually training and trying to get things, because I don't want to just get one thing, I want to get multiple. The Chidori takes 30, but I technically have 46, so I have 16 more than what I need. Is that enough to get anything? We'll see. What I do know is we need to get rid of 30 of our jutsu points to be able to unlock this. So I think I'm going to put it onto medical release and then just remove it, because I don't really need it. It kind of worked. Not really. Let's see. I can... I already have it. What am I talking about? Alright. You know what? I'm going to use a command to just get rid of it. That way, we can go ahead and have the proper... that we have 16 of our jutsu points for whatever else. And then we'll have 30 for the Chidori. And then I'm going to go get the Chidori. And then we'll finally have the Chidori. It's so annoying that we have to do this process, but it's the only way. Okay, so I did a bit more training and tried to actually make this work. So essentially, I have now done more. I was like, you know what? I was basically just a little bit of TP short of doing both my lightning and my fire release learning. So I went ahead and done that because I was curious of what the next lightning release is. And let me just say, it's pretty good. So first off, we do have the Chidori. So we unlocked that. But we also managed to unlock 2 different releases here. We have the Great Fireball Technique, which is going to completely get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. Lightning Ball Technique is pretty good. Chidori Senbon is alright, but I don't care that much for it. I think it completely gets wiped out by what we're about to get. So we have basically the Great Fireball Technique, and then the Lariat. We have these 2. Plus the Chidori. So let's see what the Chidori's like. Whoa. What? Huh? It's so weird. Can I hit somebody with it? Alright, can I charge it? Whoa! Boy, what is this, bro? This is literally just a sword, basically. So what you're telling me is, this isn't even, like, a move. This is just something I can right-click that makes me, like, basically just run forward. And the left click is literally just, like, a sword damage. It's not even, like, a cool effect. I will say it's slightly stronger than my sword, but it's way slower, so it doesn't even matter. Chidori is useless! That's so sad! I wasted so many jutsu points on it for just be useless. This mod needs some serious work, I won't even lie. But it's not done yet. We're not done yet. There is some good moves in this because they took it from an actual good Naruto mod. We have the ninjutsu here. We have the medicine, like I said. We're going to go ahead and make our ninjutsu a lot higher. We're going to go ahead and crank that out to max, hopefully. If we can get that to like 100, that's good. Medicine's probably not doing a whole lot for us anymore. How about we do speed? Alright, it's not much speed, but it's something, I suppose. Oh my god, our chakra is so much higher now. Now it just needs to regenerate, and we'll be good. But yeah, now we actually do have some new moves, so how about we try that? Let's go ahead and try Lariat. It's like it just shifts us forward. Like, whee! That would actually be pretty cool. Like, it also does a slow filling at the end. Imagine if the Chidori did this at the very least. It'd be really good for travel, but nah, it's this that does. I think it kind of makes sense that that does. If the freaking Chidori sit me across the map, it'd be kind of weird. But yeah, the Chidori's a letdown. This, however, was not. Now we have the Great Fireball Technique. Please don't burn down a house. I don't know how much damage it does, but it looked pretty big. And yeah, I mean, it's not too much, but it's something. You know, it's something. Definitely, it's something, all right. I also noticed that whenever we unlocked the Mangekyo Sharingan, we unlocked the Amaterasu. Like, this is like the flame that, like, basically never stops burning, like the black flame that Itachi uses a lot. We actually can learn that now, which is interesting, to say the least. But it's very expensive, so we might get this move as well at some point. Let's see what we have left to learn in our releases. So there's the Great Dragonfire Technique and the Phoenix Flower. And then in the Lightning, I believe that left it in the chest because I don't want to do the Lightning anymore. I think the Lightning I'm done with. I just want to end up doing the Fire. I just want to work on the Fire and max out our Sharingan. Obviously, the next stage is Rinnegan, so we're going to have to wait a bit on that. We might actually do a boss fight soon. I might get one more move, and then we'll do a boss fight. Because I want to do some boss fights before we get maxed out. Because I want to just see the progress there. We don't need this in our inventory anymore. Don't care to use that. I think... We also have the Mirage Crow, which we haven't really seen in action. We'll keep that. We don't really care for that anymore. Don't need that. Screw the Chidori, bro. That was just a waste of jutsu points, man. I want a refund! I want a refund! I'll keep the Shadow Clone, because I actually think it's kind of useful. And, yeah, I think we're good. Now we're just going to go train a little bit more. And we're not going to get the Rinnegan yet, but... Oh, I guess it's time to sleep. We're not going to get the Rinnegan yet, but what we will do is go ahead and start trying to get Amaterasu and maxing out our fire. It looks like right now, from where we're at, we're going to need... Oh, boy, 15 plus 20, so we're going to need 35... jutsu points to be able to max out our fire. Then we'll have the strongest fire moves. And then if we want to be able to get the Rinnegan, that's going to be 70. That's going to be the last thing we do. We're going to wait a while on that. But yeah, that's all we'll have to do. Now, the Amaterasu also is 35. So I need 35 plus 35. I need like 70, which is almost the cost of... It's the exact cost of a Rinnegan to be able to get the Amaterasu. and to max out my fire. So that's going to be fun. I think I'm going to do one at a time, though. Let's work on the fire first so we can have the satisfaction of being completely done with our fire moves. And then we'll move on to Amaterasu, which is like pretty much the ultimate fire move because it's so OP. At least in the show. I don't know how it's going to be in this, but we'll see. Time to sleep. Today is a very important day. Today we're going to be actually fighting at least 1 to 2 bosses and seeing what we're actually capable of. But before we do that, we're actually going to go ahead and unlock the rest of our fire jutsus here. So we're going to go ahead and do 1, which gives us the Great Dragon Fire technique, and then 2, which gives us the Phoenix Flower Jutsu. Now we're going to go ahead and try out both of these because I'm really curious of what these are like. Let's see how good these can be. So first we have the Great Dragon Fire technique. Oh, that's better than the Fireball. Yep, I'm just going to go ahead and remove that now. Phoenix Flower Jutsu. Oh, it spams. Okay, that could be pretty good. Obviously, we have the Lightning Ball technique, and then we have the Jump technique, which is good for getting away from people. Substitution, which... Pew! It's kind of good for, like, mid-fight, I suppose. Hey! Shakuo Jutsu! Lightning Ball tech... Hey, get out of the way! Oh, my... Y'all suck. Phoenix Flower no Jutsu. My game crashed. My game crashed. Okay, we actually have the Sharingan to work now. And we can use the full Susanoo, giving us resistance 3. Is this necessary? No, not really. But we have everything we really need right now. But yeah, we have resistance 3 and still health boost 5. So this is not the worst case in the world. Now, I think I know the perfect place for us to do a little boss fight. And that's going to be inside the arena over there. Whoa! We're using a lot of chakra, so I think I'm going to stop that now. We need to make sure we have full chakra whenever we go and fight this guy. You guys might be familiar with this area if you've seen my past Naruto videos, but this is basically where I usually do my fights. We are about to be doing at least 1 to 2 fights here, and you're going to notice that my health bar just went up. You're probably wondering why. Somehow the health is fixed now, and now I have more health. Don't ask me how. The mod has been acting really crazy in the last 5-10 minutes. It's like some stuff is like leaving. I had my health bar get removed and then it came back, and then like my chakra's been weird. My moves will disappear. It's whack. This mod has been very whack. Kakashi. Hadake. Well, oh yeah, he will fight back. Raj Crow. Does it even work? Hey, I said Mirage Crow! Mirage Crow, please! Can he even hurt me? Is this you trying to hurt me? Is my Susanoo stopping you? Bro is so bad that he can't even hurt me. He's probably just glitched. I bet the other bosses will not be like this, but still. We'll try Orochimaru. This'll be interesting. Orochimaru? Buddy? You know, you don't look how I remember you looking, Orochimaru. You look more feminine than I remember. I'm gonna go get my Rinnegan and my Amaterasu. Or at least, I think I might just get my Amaterasu first, and then we'll go get the Rinnegan, alright? Because I want to update you guys pretty regularly. Okay, we've made a little bit more progress again. We have 39 Jutsu points. So what this means is we can go ahead and lock Amaterasu. I think that's it. Yep, we just learned that. That's it. That's it. We just learned Amaterasu. Let's unlock it. Well, not unlock it, but unleash it. It did nothing. Can we use it on 10-10 maybe? Surely. 10-10! Oh! Oh! This move sucks. They weren't kidding about it being like an everlasting flame, though. That thing is not going out. Hey, 10-10. Hey, let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. Hey, hold up. I got you. Hey, could you do me a favor? Oh, no, now it's gone. Here, just let me get enough chakra, I swear. I swear, it's something completely normal. You're gonna love it. I've done a lot of research, alright, Tintin? It's gonna be fine. I've done a lot of research on the Amaterasu. It is a great move that has been researched for a very long time, and I would never, ever do anything to harm you. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is a useless move. Like, no NPC that's trying to kill me is gonna stand in that, like, look. That's how easy it is for them to get out of it. This move sucks. It should, like, infect the user, not, like, make a puddle. Well. Well. Another kind of useless move. But, I mean, at least it did what it was supposed to, sort of. Let's get Renegon. That's the last thing we need. Let's get the Renegon, and then let's kill every boss inside this mod. Even if it is a slightly different mod than I'm used to, let's wrap this up by taking it down. Alright guys, I think it's time we finish this off. So let's go ahead and unlock the Renegon. So I used a command to give ourselves the Keki Genkai of Wood, because technically you can go and grind for it, but it's like you have to build DNA, and it's like it's a really long process, and with how weird this mod has already been, I doubt it would even work. Because, like, in other versions of this, it would work. In this one, I don't think so. Also, I think it has to drop. I don't think I can craft it. There's no crafting recipe for it. So, I'm gonna go and skip that, and we're just gonna do what I was saying I was gonna do. And Renegon, baby, let's go. So the Renegon is Z. We have unlocked the Renegon. These pants look stupid. Get these off of me. And also, we can unlock our Mangekyo Sharingan at the same time. So now we have... I know the Renegon's over it, but we technically have the Mangekyo Sharingan. It actually looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Because while we have the internal Mangekyo Sharingan, I did not pronounce that right at all. But while we have that, we also have the Renegon, and it's purple, so it kind of fits the Renegon. Look how crazy this is. And we are pretty insane. Now, we also still got some a lot of stat points left. So how about we go ahead and just put those to good use? You know what I mean? How about we just put them to real good use? You know, like, let's just crank that out. You know, just a hair. Just a little bit. I mean, you can never have too much ninjutsu, right? I mean, you can never have too much ninjutsu. There we go. Oh my god, that's a lot of ninjutsu. Now we also are gonna fight the bosses I seem to have found. Now, Sorcery might be one of the weaker ones. That is not weak. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. This is a boss. This is a boss I've ever seen one. Substitution Jutsu! Holy crap. Amaterasu might be good here, actually. Okay. Laureate! Ah, perfect. Mirage Crow doesn't even really work. So how about we try and use our Amaterasu? Alright, let's give that another shot. We can definitely kill him, but it won't be easy. Alright, my boy. Haha! Check out this Amaterasu! Dang it! That's all it does! Whoopsies. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Man, he just goes straight through them, huh? Bro, he is strong! I got resistance and everything. He's still posing a threat to me? I'm like maxed out! Bro, sit down! Okay, sorry. I have the Christmas Ichiraku Ramen. Alright, it's no worries. Fire Dragon Technique! And I'm basically out of chakra for the moment. So we're gonna have to resort to good old-fashioned sword play. And unfortunately, this man does so much damage. He's on par with me. Maybe not quite. I actually do a lot of damage, I won't even lie. And if I eat one of these Ichiraku Ramens, we're chilling. Yup. Hey, Sasori, you're way stronger than I gave you credit for. You're like the final boss of this, and I was expecting you to be the weakest one out of these bosses. Wonder how strong the other people are gonna be. This guy was meant to be a boss. I think that's the difference. Oh, no. Wait, I have an idea. Trap him in the hole. If we can trap him in the hole and then use Amaterasu, it'll burn him to death. That would be hilarious. Amaterasu! You can't trap me in here, you fool! I have an idea. No. Chakra control! Yeah! Let's go! Burn him alive. Come here. Yeah. No. Get in the fire. Get in the fire! Yeah! Yeah, how's it feel? He burned in the internal flames. Was Sasori the strongest boss? Oh, I was wrong! It's our brother, Itachi! Itachi! Oh, no. He can take a lot of damage. He can take a lot of damage. He's got genjutsus as well. I'm scared! Lorian! Oh, man. He's the strongest boss we're gonna have to face right now. And my chakra isn't looking too good. I don't think that there's a way for me to get my chakra up. Ooh. I'm dodging his attacks right now. Yeah, he was trying to light me on fire that whole time, but I was running circles around him, and it seems to actually work for the most part. Give or take a few. Okay, now it's not working at all. Oh my god, he might actually kill me. Lariat! Ladies and gentlemen, I have a plan. Later ball technique. Come on, come on, come on, come. It's not enough. And I'm out of chakra again. Fine, I'll just beat you to death. Is that a level 500? Don't mind if I do. Well then, it looks like we actually did. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. It took me 30 minutes to kill him. All I did was just keep spamming my attacks from afar until eventually I killed him. Because I'm gonna be honest, up close combat, not that easy. I am not about to take a loss to an NPC. I saw an exploit and I took it. But I'll be honest, if it had been just a fair fight and I hadn't kept running away or sniped him from afar, he would have absolutely bodied me. There is nothing in this mod that I can get right now that would protect me unless I got like a tailed beast, and that's just not in Sasuke's arsenal. They made Itachi OP. I won't even lie. They made him pretty OP. I didn't expect much of a challenge today. I was proven wrong. Wow, now I have my eyes off. I was trying to turn off my Sharingan. Wow, I won't even lie though. This has been kind of fun. Like, yeah, there was some issues here and there. Okay, there was a lot of issues. But it was actually really fun. And I thought it was really funny. There was a lot of things in this that was just so goofy. There was so many things that didn't work that I had to try and manage it to work. You know, I had to try and like figure out ways to make this work out for the video and just for the mod in general. And it's been a wild ride. Just so many unexpected things happen. But that's how all my videos are. They are very difficult to make. Even this one was a pain because I had to go doing so much research, figuring out what the issues were. I tried to fix what I could. I fixed what I could, and what I couldn't, I tried to find ways around. It's a bit of a pain. But at the same time, it's really fun. And I thought this was a really fun one because I love playing the Naruto mod. I love just using the abilities and stuff. It's not my favorite anime mod, especially this version. This version is not what I was looking for. There's a better version out there, but still, both versions are very similar. And just the Naruto mod in general, it's pretty fun. It's not my favorite, but it is pretty fun. And maybe I'll do more in the future with a proper mod. If you have a mod that you'd recommend to me that would be good for a future video, tell me what mod, and then maybe tell me the video idea. Like, I survived 100 days as this, or I did 24 hours as this, or whatever the heck the video idea would be. Also, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I really do hope that you guys enjoyed 100 Days as Sasuke. Hopefully you guys like this one as much as you did the last two. Like, Sword Art Online and Tokyo Ghoul were just killing it. They did absolutely amazing. I'm hoping just Sasuke might have like a fraction of that support. Who knows, it might have more. I guess we'll only tell once this video is out. And if you guys really enjoy it, I might do some more Naruto type content in the future. Naruto Lucky Blocks, anyone? I know we did a Dragon Ball, but Naruto is still on the table. There's a full Naruto Lucky Block mod, and I thought that'd be really fun to try out. So who knows? Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Future Timmy, signing out.